Let's get into this delicious yam porridge, also popularly known as Asaro. As always, I start by prepping my ingredients. So first of all, I'm chopping about 250 to 300 grams of yam into blocks. Then I'm going to chop up a red onion. I've got about a quarter of a red bell pepper or a Romano pepper, and I'm going to slice this up, and then we're going to start to make our pepper mix. So in a food processor, you want to blend together about a quarter of a pepper, a quarter of a brown onion, and half of a tomato. You should blend it until you get a rough texture for your pepper mix. Grabbing your pot, you want to add a bit of vegetable oil and palm oil. As well as adding a bit of taste, the palm oil also gives the yam porridge its colour. And then you want to saute your chopped up red onion with some tomato puree in your pot for a few minutes. Once that has cooked down, you want to chuck in your pepper mix together, and season it with 1 chicken stock cube. Cook that down for a few minutes and then add in your yam and coat it well in that pepper mix. You want to add some water in until the yam is half covered. You also add a quarter of a smoked mackerel fillet, 1 teaspoon of crayfish powder, and a bit of all-purpose to taste. Cover this up and cook it down for 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, you want to mash it down. Now, I don't like my yam porridge too mushy, but if you like yours mushy, this is the moment to make it as mushy as you want. I add in that pepper that we sliced up earlier, a bit of spinach, and I allow it to simmer for a final 5 minutes on a low temperature, and then this delicious yam porridge is done. If you like this recipe, please remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.